Welcome back to Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky for the final bonus episode. Here's a quick review of our adventure record, all the things we've achieved on this long journey. And it's time for our final and greatest challenge. Today, we're going to Zero Isle East. I said I would check out Zero Isle, and I did a little research and found out that Zero Isle East is the more reasonable of the Zero Isle dungeons. It's something that I feel like we can probably achieve in the space of a single video. And I'm up to the challenge. The limitations on Zero Isle are that you can only bring 16 items, so these are the items I've brought. And your team gets reset to level 1. I'm bringing the whole team. I was told that there are certain Pokemon that you can use that are quite good to have from level 1 in Zero Isle, but I feel it more fitting to bring the team that we've taken along on this very long journey for this final challenge. Let's go. Zero Isle East. It is so strange to see everybody at level 1 again. There's a Kabuto here. I need to check my moves. Okay, we have Metal Claw, that's good. This isn't too bad, all things considered. We'll roll with this for now. Man, it is strange not doing damage, though. I'm used to doing upwards of 1,000 damage at times. And these guys have the same kind of IQ traits as the Pokemon we would have dealt with in the high-level dungeons. They're shielding each other and things like that. This is not great, actually. This is really not good at all. I need to keep a careful eye on everybody's HP. Metal Claw really is our best bet, though, isn't it? Ohmnis, you need to stop using charge. It's not helping you. 8 HP. Okay, I've adjusted some of the moves. We should be okay from here on. We took Shelter down and leveled up. We can learn a new move. Let's see what we get. Dark Pulse. Ooh. So this is an area of effect. Ooh, that sounds really good, actually. Foresight we won't need if we have Dark Pulse to deal with ghost types. So let's get rid of Foresight and learn Dark Pulse. That's great. We got some HP out of that as well. Ohmnis Grid level 2. It's really strange seeing level 2 Lucario and Luxray. And Staraptor. And Parasect. Ego leveled up. And Francis leveled up too. Stun Spore is quite valuable here. I'm a fan. Another Metal Claw. There we go. That's a bit more damage. And there's a level up for Ego again. It would appear that Ego has the fastest experience curve of everybody on the team. Level 3. And for Ohmnis as well. And Francis got it too. And can learn a new move. What have we got? Cross Poison. Wow. You never learned that when we took him through the rest of the game. Okay. That's a pretty high power move. Let's replace Poison Powder. Because it's really not as good as I thought it would be from experience. Wow, this dungeon is going to be slow going. If every fight takes that long. I should check IQ traits. We don't have our IQ traits. Okay. Interesting. That is more of a challenge, I suppose. Second floor. There's a Shelter here. Let's give you a quick attack. That doesn't do a lot of damage. Ah, wing attack does a lot more though. Nice. Okay, everyone's level 4 now. Let's pick up this Mug Orb and Max Elixir. Yes, please. And an apple. A big apple, in fact. That's great. Oh man, I really don't need to be missing. Leech Life is probably not going to be very effective, but Metal Claw did enough. Okay. Might as well take the Iron Thorn. There's no reason not to have it at the moment. Faux Fear Orb, that's good. And a Scanner Orb. So this really is a really interesting final challenge for us to have. Testing all of the skills and all of the knowledge that I've picked up playing this game. Let's get as many people hitting this guy as possible. Wow. Basic attacks really just don't do a lot of damage. Ego does so much more damage than everybody else right now. Man, I really miss so much. Nice, level up, 5. Everybody's level 5 after that. We'll take the glittery box for now. There's a Kecleon shop. A Geo Pebble, a Joy Ribbon, a Petra Scarf, and an Eye Drop Seed. Could buy the Joy Ribbon, but don't really need it. It's very expensive as well. Okay, let's take out this Shelder. Nice, okay. Things are going down a little bit quicker now, which is good because I have a feeling we're going to be in this dungeon a while. Oh, I like this song. It's been a while since I talked about the music in this game, but it really is one of the high points of this game, and this game has many, many high points. Yanma. There's a lot of things that resist fighting here. That was a critical hit, and it still didn't do a lot of damage. Since I'm really not doing a whole lot of damage, I'm probably just gonna basic attack and save the PP and let everybody else do all the damage. Nice, critical hit. And I can learn a new move. Counter, yeah. That seems a little risky. Let's not bother with it. I think we started with counter right at the beginning of the game and I got rid of it quite quickly because I'm just never gonna use it. Really waiting for Ohmnis to learn an electric type move. I think Spark is probably the first one he gets. And Francis can learn a new move. Poison Powder again. No, I just got rid of that. Okay. Yeah, I think we ran Poison Powder for a little while on Francis when we first picked him up, but it really just didn't ever have much use. Level 7. A Drought Orb could be useful. Seems to be a fair amount of water in this dungeon. A Big Apple that we can't use. Ooh, a TM for Swords Dance. Now we can actually use these. You know, that might be really good on Ego. I'll consider that. We'll think about that. TMs haven't proven particularly very useful. A trap. And we don't have aromatherapy, no. An Azumarill. Another thing I can't really attack. Everything seems to resist fighting or steel in here. Get him, Ohmnis. You got this. Yeah, TMs haven't been the most useful thing for me over the course of this game. I have a massive collection of them in storage that I've just never used. But in this dungeon, they could be really, really useful. Starting at level 1, maybe I should be bringing TMs into the dungeon with me so I can start off with some really powerful moves. That probably would be a good idea. Alright, nobody stand on that trap. Fight the Houndour. Oh no, Ohmnis is burnt. This isn't good. Here, let me tank for you. Nice. Level 8. I think it's really fitting that the final video in this series is going to be being reset to level 1 and thinking back to, oh, bide. You know what? We're just going to pass these turns until you unleash energy. There we go. Not taking any risks here. Yeah, I think it's really fitting that the final video in this series is going to be reflecting on how far we've come in all this time along this journey. Surely you've got to be close to being knocked out now, but I'm not taking the risk. There we go. I really should have just used another quick attack there. A Pokemon trap. Well, that's not a problem. Okay, 7th floor. I really missed Stair Sensor. But yeah, this has been a really long journey. A really long series. And it's been something I've absolutely adored making. It's been more successful than I could have possibly imagined, and still now, as I'm recording this in December, after starting the series in March, I think? Oh, I'm out of PP. After starting the series in something like March, I think, the fact that I'm still getting people coming to the first video in the series and commenting and enjoying the series, and I'm seeing comments come through as people get their way through the series, it just means so much to me that this series has become something like that to people. I could not have imagined how successful it would have been, and for that I'm eternally thankful. Alright, let's get at least Ego on that wonder tile. Ooh, a Heracross, that's scary. I really don't want you to get crit, Ohmnis. Come back here. Tactics. Man, I can't even make everyone run away at this point. I forgot that tactics are tied to your level. So that's something else we have to factor in. Another Hoot Hoot. Alright, well let's give Dark Pulse a go. We haven't used it yet. That does a fair amount more damage than anything else we've got, really. So I'm gonna have to remember about unlocking new tactics as we level up. I seem to recall it was about every 10 levels that we got new tactics. The experience curve is starting to kick in now for the different Pokémon. They're not all leveling up at the same time. This is a really interesting way of playing the game. I like it a lot. Oh, I didn't even see that Hoot Hoot there. Well, the team dealt with it, no problem. Good stuff. I feel like our inventory is getting quite full, so might have to start using some of these expendable items. Let's use Dark Pulse again. Let's miss again. That's fine. This is fine. I'm okay with this. This isn't a problem. No, everyone just stand there and just not even contribute. That's fine. Jeez, that thing does so much damage. Anytime anyone wants to hit this Hoot Hoot, that would be fantastic. Guys. Well, at least it restored my PP. Hey, nice, I got the attack boost. Right. So I saw that a Golbat picked up a Reviver Seed. I feel like we're gonna need that now. Pure Seed, Decoy Orb. Yeah, I wanna see if I can find that Golbat and get its Reviver Seed from it, since we just used one. Here we go. Metal Claw again. That was a good amount of damage. Took it out. My goodness, that did a lot of damage. That must be the Ditto since it used Struggle, right? Yeah, got it. Okay, 2 more level ups. Did we get the Reviver Seed off of that thing? We didn't. So there's another Golbat around here with a Reviver Seed. That's a Natu. I can Dark Pulse you. Nice. Maybe I should equip my X-ray specs. Or maybe we should just move on. Houndour. Let's get out of here. We don't need to fight this thing. Fighting everything is a surefire way to get into a lot of trouble. Venonat and Hoot Hoot. Okay. Well, we'll split up here for a moment. That thing does a lot of damage. Okay, let me stand here. I think I have more defense than... Well, I do have more defense than Ego, but not by much. Level 10, right. Do we get a new tactic now? Yes, it looks like it. I think I just saw it in the text box there. Good, okay. We're good. So what tactic did I get? Wait there. That could be useful. I do use that a fair amount. Big Apple. Troll Orb. And a Big Apple that we can't use. Let's... In fact... Oh, I missed a Mime. That's actually scary. Let's get out of here. Okay. The team handled it. We got this. I have faith in my team. Let's use this Troll Orb. Lots of things. A Zinc, a Rest, a Rocky Orb, Totter Orb. Ooh, Focus Punch. That is a move that I would like. So let's actually just use that straight away. Let's get rid of... Realistically, when am I ever going to use Detect? I'm probably going to regret that now. And then there's a Big Apple here, which we'll swap out one of our useless Big Apples for. And now we can head straight for the stairs, which are right here. Good floor. And we're done. Nice. We did also get a Zinc. I'm not sure if I can just use those straight up, though. Hey, why don't you come over here? Mistake. Another Zinc. I thought that was a Max Elixir. It is a Zinc. Let's use that. Special Defense. Who could use that? I feel like we should probably give this to Ego, because he is the squishiest on the team. And I will also... Let's give it to Francis, why not? What have we got here? A TM for Explosion. Probably not practical, but I suppose we have it if the worst comes to the worst. I'm not even sure any of us can learn that, so it could be entirely useless. Let's use another Focus Punch here. It's not a lot of PP, but it's a lot of damage. Ooh, that could have been bad. A Stay Away Orb. That's probably worth having. Okay, let's keep making our way through here. More stairs, okay, that's good. Fog. That shouldn't be a problem because Ohmnis still doesn't have an electric type move. A Quick Seed. Let's just use that straight away. That should mean we get an instant Focus Punch, right? Or pretty much instant. Maybe not. Ugh, a trap. A sticky trap. That's awful. Keep that away from me. Hitmonlee. Meditates. Okay. Well, I think we've got... I think we'll be alright here. Apart from paralysis not working. I think we can deal with this. If we stop missing. And if Francis uses Cross Poison instead. Haha! Effect Spore. Good stuff. Does the fog reduce my accuracy? It's certainly feeling like it, but it only said that it reduces electric type move power. I think I mentioned this before, a long time ago, but it's another thing I really like about this game that's really only just making its way into the main series, is the amount of different weather conditions in this game. It feels much more varied and much more strategic than in the main series. We had an era of weather teams being really big around Gen 4, but then weather got nerfed quite hard, and this is bad. This does a lot of damage. Do I have an Oran Berry? Let me sort my items. I do have an Oran Berry. There we go. Stop throwing rocks. Surely you don't have any more of those left. It would appear not. Nice. Spinnerack. Should be able to Metal Claw you without too much trouble. Stop slowing us down. In Sword and Shield, weather and terrain is much more present than I think it's ever really been in the series. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad. This Spinarak is doing work right now. That swarm was terrifying. And it's starting to feel more in the main series now, like Mystery Dungeon does with its weather. Was I facing that way? Did I not turn? Oh dear. I can learn a new move. What is it? Force Palm. Well, I guess maybe I didn't need to use the Focus Punch TM. We'll take that. I guess I don't really need Quick Attack? I'm just thinking about PP right now. We'll be alright without Quick Attack. Usually I'm the one leading the way, and if I need to lead the way and hit someone over 2 squares, then I have Focus Punch for that. Because hopefully the opponent will approach right into my Focus Punch. A Curve Band, that's for thrown items, we don't need that. And an Insomnoscope that doesn't work. Ooh, TM for Brick Break, but it's disabled. That's unfortunate. That would have been really quite good. I probably would have replaced Force Palm with that immediately. Okay, 14th floor. We're getting there. I think we need to be going to the 32nd floor. Is that another apple that doesn't work? Why are all these apples broken? I didn't know you could break an apple. Nice, Francis. You handled that all by yourself. I'm really happy with how this team turned out in the end. I was kind of just playing it by ear when I picked up both Ego and Francis. This is a really bad situation we're in here. Oi. Get slapped. There we go. Yeah. At the beginning of the series, when I picked up these 2 Pokemon for the team, I was definitely open to the idea of trying out other Pokemon. Oh man, stealing my berries. That should take it out, right? Yeah. In the end, this team just fit together really well. And the further we got into the game, and the better moves that both Ego and Francis got, the better it felt. Another Beedrill. I can't really deal with Beedrills very well, so... Nope, stop that. No! This thing does so much damage. Luckily it's missing. Good job, Ohmnis, you handled that. A Magneton. We can't really handle a Wait, I can handle a Magneton. Ego, no! We're out of Reviver Seeds. This is real bad. This is getting hairy. We need to get out of here. I want that. I have so many apples. Let me just eat these. Oh, a Vulpix. That's bad. I do not want to be on the receiving end of a Fire-type move. Gonna need a bit more damage out of you, Ohmnis. I can't do anything. Now I really wish I hadn't got rid of Quick Attack. Nice, we handled it. We can still do this. We're almost halfway there. The scenery has changed. Bubble. Well, we lose. Okay, bye. What a way to go. Meeting our end by way of Krabby is no way to end this series. I've made a couple of adjustments and we're going right back in there and I'm going to clear this mission. This time, I've bought a couple more Reviver Seeds. And I've also bought a TM for Brick Break and one for Thunderbolt. Since it was taking Ohmnis a really long time to get an electric type move, we're gonna power him up straight away with Thunderbolt. I'm taking Brick Break as well, so we don't have to wait for Force Palm. We're going back in there, and we're gonna win. Oh, hello. Well, we've picked up a couple of keys so far on this trip, so it looks like we can open this door. What do we get? A Joy Seed. That increases my level, right? Ooh. That's really good. I'm gonna hold on to that and wait until I've leveled up, and then I'll use it immediately after that. Wait, what? A one-room orb destroys all walls. I've never seen one of those before. I've said this before, but that's something I love about this game. I'm 70-something hours into this game, and I'm still seeing new things. It's fantastic. Alright, we've made it back to the 15th floor, which is where I think we failed previously, without any casualties this time. I also have a whole lot of junk in my inventory right now, like this revisor seed, so let's do some inventory management here. Don't really need that geopebble. So let's get rid of that and pick up the apple. Ouch. Yeah, things do a fair amount of damage around here. But we should be alright. Brick Break and Thunderbolt have been a really useful addition. Right from the get-go, we do a lot more damage and we can deal with the enemies very, very quickly now. Particularly in the case of Ohmnis, because Ohmnis wasn't doing damage at all, really. He had Tackle, and that was pretty much it. Protein, give me that. Put that in Ecla's belly. More power for Brick Break. There's a War Turtle. Let's just avoid that. We don't need to fight it. We don't need to fight everything we see, that's certain. A Haunter. This is not great. This is really not a very good matchup for Francis. Francis, I would like it if you would run away. But you don't have the tactic to run away. You're gonna die if we take another hit here, so let's just use this Aurum Berry, we might as well. That's what it's there for. Hypnosis. This is really all kinds of bad, actually. Mean Look. Leave Francis alone. There we go. I'm glad that worked. You with us? Good. Let's move on. Not this way. I'm trying to remember what I was talking about before we were defeated by that Krabby. I think it was something along the lines of how happy I am with how the team turned out. We really managed to cover all the bases. I think we had our supports in Francis, but we also had a bit of support from ego-knowing agility and aromatherapy for Francis, so there was plenty of support. We had AoE damage coming out of Francis's discharge. We had really good single target damage coming out of me in the end with Focus Punch and the trait that means I could use it straight away. I think we just had a really, really balanced team overall, and as much as I would like to have tried out different Pokemon, and we even did for a brief spell of time, the Azumarill and the Sneasel, but this team just worked out so well in the end. That Pass Scarf, I'm gonna pass. I like the Pass Scarf, and it can be useful. I used it a lot when I was bringing a combi along with me, grinding for Nectar, because it was so much lower level than everything we were fighting. Or Bronzor. Nope. See, that is why I brought the exclusive item that heals me from Psychic type moves. Alright, you're back. That was the wrong move. I thought I had Brick Break set. Oh no. Ohmnis, can you deal with this, please? Maybe not with Tackle. Seriously, this is... all you had to do was Thunderbolt it! Just Thunderbolt it! You can't Thunderbolt it, can you? Right. I can't move in your space because you're... The only way I solve this is if I knock this thing out. Nice, it worked, just about. Now everyone else has run off. This is really not going well for us. Hey, a Minun. Oh, well that was easy. I would really like it if we could just get out of this floor. Thank you. Max Elixir. Let's give you to Ohmnis. So you can use Thunderbolt again. Let's get out of here. 18th floor. Wow, we are very perilously low on health right now, so just gonna spend some time healing up. Let's intercept this Omnite. If it went for a water-type move, that wouldn't have been a problem. I really like Francis because he has Dry Skin to absorb water-type moves, and then his Firm Hat absorbs fire-type moves. So he has 2 ways of healing, plus the Firm Hat covers his weakness to fire, and that weakness that would have been enhanced by Dry Skin. So it's a really good combination to have. Ego can learn a new move, Double Team. Not bad, but I don't think we really have a space for it. I'm not too worried about Ego getting knocked out. When we were leveling him up originally, I think I ran with Double Team for a little while because he was quite squishy. But I think he'll be alright. He's not really proven to be too vulnerable so far. A Max Elixir that we can't use, unfortunate. Pincer. That's kind of scary, actually. Never mind, took it out. Probably should have Metal Clawed it instead of Brick Breaking it. Ah, you. I really need to set Brick Break. I'm gonna do that right now so I don't forget about it. Critical hit. Confused. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for dealing with that adequately this time. Right. Moving on. This is certainly challenging. Oh, there's a pincer behind us. That is... I was going to say that's bad, but Francis just destroyed that thing. And Ohmnis can learn Spark at long last. We'll get rid of Leer because we don't even have it set, and it's nice to have another electric type move for Ohmnis. I think Thunderbolt is better, but PP is PP. Okay, let's punch you. Ow! This is awful and I hate it. Jeez. Wait, could I use that Max Elixir? No, that was one that wasn't working. Okay. Scyther. Jeez. Yeah, these things are tough. Not a problem for Ohmnis, though. We are doing... all right. Okay, nobody move. We're going back the way we came. Oh, an Eevee! You're adorable, but I'm gonna have to destroy you. Particularly because you used Sand Attack. Oh, it's running away, of course, that's its ability. Well, there's really no way you can go, I'm afraid. Let's go up here. Nothing. I feel like the stairs are past that sticky trap. We'll have to find another way down there, I'm not risking it. I really can't afford to have some of my good items get sticky. There's no way it counterattacks twice in a row. There we go. Not getting a Giratina 2.0 situation happening here, thank you very much. Ooh. A Life Seed? And a Blast Seed that we can't use. Okay. I don't think I know what a Light Seed does. Oh. I should definitely put that back on. That got trip-trapped off of me previously. A Life Seed boosts maximum HP. Who's got the lowest HP on the team? Ego. There you go. Maximum HP rose by 3. I think that's the first of those that we've seen in the game. Again, like I was saying, this game just has so much content. I love it. Well, there goes our one room orb. Nobody move. Cross-Eye Seed. We'll pass on that. Okay. Let's see if we can avoid that. Oh my goodness, this is not a great room, actually. Really? Francis. We're back to this, huh? Well, I can't say I've missed it. That didn't do a lot of damage. We need to get Ohmnis in range for a Spark or a Thunderbolt here. Or a miss. Or 2 misses in a row. This is fine. Wow, this War Turtle has a lot of defense. I know I'm only using basic attacks, but I'm just thinking that, yeah. Eventually, one of our moves will hit. Oh, this is absurd. Finally. I think we still have a sand attack on us because of the Eevee earlier. I'm not sure who has the sand attack. Oh, thank goodness. Get me off of this floor. 19th floor. Shroomish. Okay. Let's Metal Claw you. Not a problem. Nice, stairs again. I like to see that. Yeah, I think so far we've ticked all the boxes for what this video needed to have. It's had me missing a ridiculous amount. It's had me finding the stairs straight away quite a lot. It's had me get counter-attacked. Thank you very much for the health. I'll take... Rude. Nice, okay, sorted. Yeah, so all of the running themes of the... Wait, a plane? A plane ribbon? An ordinary ribbon? It does nothing. Okay, well, we'll just leave it there then. I'm sure that probably has some kind of use. It's not entirely useless. Oh, it's trying to run away. That's so sad. I'm sorry. Holy smokes. Oh, that's Technician. Right. And it got the boost from Helping Hand as well. Get rid of that thing. Alright. Ohmnis, can I heal you? I really don't want to use the Citrus Berry, but I also really don't want to use a Reviver Seed. So Citrus Berry it is. Miss again. That only did 10 damage. My goodness. Right. A Bounce Band. Again, I'm not sure I know what that does. Bounces thrown items back. Well, that's really niche, so I'm going to pass on that. Full Swipe again. Oh my god. At least Full Swipe can't knock us out by its very nature. But that does so much damage with the Technician boost. A Rebound Orb. I really need to get rid of some items in my inventory. I think when we find the stairs, I'll do some more inventory management because we really are full up on a lot of things that I don't need. Okay. A Haunter in a wall. Ego, no! You need to come out of this wall. Now. Or maybe... This is eating through all of our Reviver Seeds because I cannot... There we go. It's out of the wall. Hit it hard, guys. Stun Spore is good. I like that. I need to quick attack you. It's not going to be very effective, but should be just about enough damage. Okay, that used up 2 Reviver Seeds. That's not great, but we're still in the game. We still have 2 Reviver Seeds. So, I have a key. Let me use that. What do we get here? A Royal Silk. A Dragon-type specific item. Interesting. Well, it's not... Guys. Ohmnis. Ohmnis. Thank you. Had to stall a turn there, just to make him keep up. Oh, right, I should eat something. Let's eat this big apple. Oh, don't you start with this. Thank you, Ohmnis. What is that, a Togetic? It is. And now it's gone. Another Eevee. Look at how little damage Ohmnis does. There we go. There's the rebound orb again. Stay away from that pincer, no need to fight it. Let's get out of here. Right, time to get rid of some items. Okay, inventory management done. Let's keep moving on. Floor 21. A Rhyhorn. Okay, that's not the biggest threat. Please don't say I'll regret saying that later. Items, okay. Mug Orb and Twistband. Twistband could actually be kind of useful here. It stops our stats from being lowered, I believe. And that seems to be happening a lot. Particularly the EVs with their growls and sand attacks. A distinct lack of enemies on this floor so far, which, honestly, I'm not going to complain about. Hurl Orb, don't really need that. Oh, a Reviver Seed. We definitely need as many of those as we can carry. Ouch. This dungeon has been quite generous at handing them out, which I'm very thankful for. There's another Rhyhorn. And there's a Metal Claw for you. Okay, let's leave that Sudowoodo be. Mirror. Oh, wow, an Electivire. Ha ha ha, fool! You can't do that. I think it's time to use a max elixir. I should do that now before I forget, really. Ow. Let's use my last Metal Claw. Oh, I'm already out of Metal Claws, okay. Thunderbolt should hit both of them here. You know, well, it would if it didn't miss. It's just how it is. There we go, and a glittery box. Can't pick that up. I really shouldn't be carrying all this treasure around, but it's treasure. I guess that's kind of another recurring theme of this series, is my obsession with treasure. Another big apple. Well, let's just eat this one, since it's right here. No sense in just leaving it there to go to waste. That's another thing I've learned a lot about in this series, is efficient use of items. Dark Pulse you. I feel like Metal Claw would probably still do more damage. No! You stop that. I mean, you can put Ohmnis to sleep, I don't mind. I'm just gonna beat you up and then leave. There we go. Yeah, overall, I'm really happy with how much I've learned over the course of this game. And I'm really looking forward to playing this game again with all the knowledge that I have now that you, the viewers, have taught me over the course of this series. And seeing how that's going to change my second playthrough. I feel like Mystery Dungeon games like this get so much value from repeat playthroughs. Pikachu. Oh, this is not good. In fact, this is the opposite of good. This is bad. Do I have an Oranberry? I do not. You know what? If that's what it takes... Oh, well. I suppose that was kind of a waste in the end. But it stopped me from getting knocked out, so I'll take it. Okay, handled that. An Ivysaur. Oh man, Thunderbolt just misses too much. Oh! Okay, we're okay. We made it through. Okay. Ohmnis, don't you dare. Do not do it. Do not move. I command you as your leader not to move. Right. Now everyone follow me. If you step on that trap, you're fired! God. There's another recurring theme of the series for you. I guess I could probably take that Shockwave TM and maybe teach it to Ohmnis, but he already has both Spark and Thunderbolt, so I guess we probably don't need it. But it doesn't miss, actually. You know what? We'll do it. We'll take it and we'll replace... Oh, hey Ivysaur. Nice, getting the attack boost from Metal Claw. Always feels good. Twice in a row, nice. Okay, let's do it, actually. Let's teach Shockwave to Ohmnis in place of Tackle. There's no real reason for him to have Tackle when he has Spark and Shockwave and Thunderbolt as well. So that's really good. At this point, I think it's worth even turning Charge on, because now he has 3 electric type moves to boost with it. Nice, 24th floor. Another Electivire here. Hopefully this one decides to use Fire Punch again. Okay, it didn't use Fire Punch again. Probably shouldn't have used Metal Claw on that thing. TM for Hidden Power. We'll pass over that. I think it really wouldn't be very beneficial for anyone. Okay, the Anorith is gone. I love that sleeping animation for Sudowoodo. One of my favorite things in the game. 25th floor. Right. There's a Porygon Z here. What are you going to do? Special defense boost could be quite nice from Charge. Brick Break didn't knock that thing out. But the Charge Spark did. That's bringing back an OG combo from right at the beginning of the game. Back when Ohmnis was but a wee pup. Or kitten, I suppose? We have anything we can throw at these guys, yes. Iron Thorn. Stun Spore, so good. AoE Paralyze, that's, fantastic. I love my team. And speaking of AoE, I have Dark Pulse, which would be double effective against both of these. There goes one. And didn't quite take out the Mime Jr., but Cross Poison will. And there's a lot of items in here, so let's take this Heal Seed. I said let's take this Heal Seed. You know what, we'll just get rid of the Iron Thorn. Let's eat this Big Apple. We'll pass on the Twist Band. I want to find out what that orb is soon. And Dark Pulse again should hit both of these guys here for super effective damage. Well, it would if it hadn't missed. An Escape Orb, we don't need that. And a Blinker Seed, that's fine, we'll pass on that as well. Ew. Don't do it, guys, don't step on the trap, guys. Ooh, Steel Wing. Hello, a move for Ego. Again, probably no need for Tackle if we've got Quick Attack, Wing Attack, and Steel Wing, so... the team's getting pretty strong, actually. 26th floor, and another change of terrain. Again, I love this game's design. I think it uses the DS better than almost any other game I've played on DS graphically. I guess we'll Brick Break you. It's probably going to do more damage than Quick Attack. Now we just have to wait for the, Oh, Swift Swim. That's bad. Actually, that's really bad. Hang in there, Ohmnis. We need to get off this floor as soon as possible. Or maybe I have an orb for this. I do not have an orb for this, never mind. Oh no, not Sweet Scent. Oh no, not Psybeam. Ohmnis, no! I need to stand in the way of those. I can absorb those, but Ohmnis certainly can't. Shockwave, cool. I think that's the first time we've seen that move be used. Here, have a Dark Pulse. And heal me right up with that confusion, thank you very much. Level 15. Faint? Nah, we'll pass on that. TM for recycle, if we wanted to recycle a TM that we'd used. Could kind of be useful, but I think we're alright for now. Ooh, 2 Pikachus. That's even worse than 1 Pikachu. Ugh. Thank you, Ohmnis. TM for Hyper Beam. You know what? I'm gonna take that, just because why not? Sometimes you just need Hyper Beam in your life. Stamina Band, pass on that, and don't need the grimy food. 27th floor, we are making it. We are getting there. Ugh, we're missing. That's okay, Steel Wing handled it. Is there any junk that I can get rid of? Yes, this plain seed. Let's throw that. And take the treasure. That's what we're here for. What's the point of an adventure if you can't bring back treasure? We're really nearly done. We're making this happen. Wow, this thing is beefy. I think we need to get to the 32nd floor. Let me check. Yeah, 32nd floor, rescue Swinub, so only 5 floors to go. We can do it. I believe in the dream. Bayleaf, nice. I'm sure I've mentioned this in the past, but Bayleaf has one of my favorite designs of any Pokemon. And though I comment a lot on Pokemon that I like the designs of, what's odd about Bayleaf is that I really don't like it as a Pokemon. When Pokemon Crystal came to the 3DS eShop, I bought it and played it. And I'd never really played through a Gen 2 game fully myself. Only Heart Gold and Soul Silver prior to that. And I decided I was going to use Chikorita because I wanted to use a Pokemon I hadn't used before. And when I played Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I used Typhlosion and Feraligatr. Let me just eat this. I was thoroughly underwhelmed with the Chikorita line. I still really like their designs, I maintain that, but I don't know, it just wasn't very good. Luckily the rest of my team carried. I had a Quagsire, I had a Crobat. It was a good team overall. A Doom Seed and a Joy Seed, wow. I like that. That contrast is pretty great. We'll pick that up for now and then I'll use it when I level up. I used my last Joy Seed on myself because I have the slowest experience curve. And as a result, I'm now ahead of the curve. Another Joy Seed, a Petroscarf, and a Petroscarf and a Geopebble. I'm not going to go out of my way to buy Joy Seeds. I don't really think we need them. I think they could have certain amount of value, but we're near the end now. And they are quite expensive, so I'll pass for now. Nice critical hit. Good stuff. A Murkrow. Cool. And gone. Okay. What has this dungeon got for us in the last couple of floors, I wonder? Hopefully nothing too devious. An Illumise, that's not too bad, I can handle that. Let's just Metal Claw you in the face. Attack boost, excellent. A miss, the classic. A Warp Seed and an Evasion Orb, we'll pass on those. Wouldn't want to sacrifice any of my treasure for something I'm not necessarily going to use. You guys gonna take that thing out? Nah, that's fine, we don't need to. 31st floor. We're nearly there. Oh, a Reviver Seed. Right on cue. Just in case anything could go horribly, horribly wrong on this. on this second to last floor. On this penultimate floor. Totter Seed, some money, and a Spurn Orb. Okay. Shouldn't need any of that. Hey, a Misdreavus! Hey, low-key. Come on. So nearly there. Nidoking. Okay, that's kind of scary. Let's take it out. Good stuff. Come on. I'm a little nervous that something absolutely horrible is going to happen between now and finding this Swinub. Surely not, though. Oh, come on, Francis. Come on, Ego. Really, guys? Ego was defeated. How was Ego defeated? What is going on? I don't even see another Pokemon around. Oh, a Zangoose. I got you, buddy. I'll take that hit for you. That's what friends are for. Man, that thing survived? Oh no, it's happening, isn't it? It's all about to go horribly wrong. I'm amazed that thing survived a Brick Break. 69 damage! Oh no! Please no! Not this. Not now. Not after everything we've been through on the 31st floor. We need to get out of here. Medicham, I can't take hits from that if it's about to high jump kick. Take it out. Good crit. Okay. 32nd floor. Here it is. This is it. The destination floor. Did I bring... I didn't bring my X-ray specs. Okay. Well, that's fine. We're just gonna have to find this Swinub the OG way. No, don't you dare high jump kick me. It's not happening. I'm not letting this happen. Not here and now. Detect. Hidden power. No! Francis! It's still got protect up! This is... Okay, that's not so bad. Swinub? Swinub, where are you? Oh man, this music as well is like super tense. There it is! We did it! We're out! I expect a huge reward for this Swinub. Let's get out of here. We completed Zero Eye at least. Or at least, we completed a mission within Zero Eye at least. Thank you for rescuing me. To show my thanks, I want you to have my TM, Avalanche. That's completely useless, but thanks. To show my thanks, I want you to have my link box. Again, probably not very useful, but thanks. And a Thunderstone, that's pretty cool. I don't think we've had one of those before. And 1,000 Explorer rank points. We put in a full day today. I'm exhausted. And so is Ohmnis. We should get some sleep now. That's a good plan. We can be rested up for another good day tomorrow. Well, in epic fashion, that brings us to the end of Ecla and Ohmnis and Ego and Francis's adventures. It has been an absolute pleasure making this series, and I'm really sad to see it go. I could still keep playing. I could still keep making videos of every single dungeon in the game. But all good things have to come to an end, and there are other things that demand my time and attention now. This has been unbelievable. I am honestly at a loss for words of how much I love this game, how much I've enjoyed making this series, how much incredible support that you all, the viewers, have provided. And I really, really hope that someday in the future we can come back to the world of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon for another adventure. One last time, thank you all for watching me play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky.